Alrighty, what is up everybody? I'm back with another day of Spyro gaming and I hope you guys are excited. I am as always. Today is not 420, day after 420, April 21st. A beautiful day. Sun has been shining nice and bright. You can really start to feel the beginning of summer out here in Virginia. So I personally hate that because I am a vampire who's basically allergic to the sun. Well, not literally, but I burn really easily. So I prefer when it's hiding behind clouds, sort of like it is right now. It's hiding behind a single cloud and coming through my my screen, my window screen really nicely. So in honor of the good vibes, I'm hoping today we have a very vibin' stream, very chill stream. I can confidently say that yesterday was a hoot and a holler. Doing the whole weed sub goal for 420. That was a great time. And thanks to everybody who subbed. And big shouts to everyone watching the VOD after the fact right now. So without further ado, type a letter Q if you're watching the VOD in the comments. Let's head over to Dry Canyon and do the usual warm-up here. I like having my Dry Canyon, Clifftown, whatever regimen and then just spot checking some mid-game levels, you know? It's a good vibe. There's our music again, and before we get too into it, we gotta hit the save state and cosmetics. So important. Let's go with pastel again. The trans colors. I was quite enjoying this last time. Let's rock it again. But let's go for some crazier. Yeah, here's the rainbow flame. Hold on. Do we have like rainbow sparks? Silver. Okay, that's rainbow. Hold on, let me see what other flame colors there are. I don't think I've really looked at... I've looked at all the other colors, but I haven't looked at all the flame colors. Pastel. They look very similar, these last few. Pastel, rainbow, cinder, flame. It's just pink. Ghost. What was ghost? Oh, this one's cool. Ghost is cool. I like this. Yeah, the fucking silver and pastel vibe, I kind of fuck with it. What's up, everybody? I just saw you all in the chat right now. Megan, Logan, Magni, Chloe, Robert, Daniel, Mount Vidia, and Narco on YouTube. Welcome, everybody. And on Twitch, what is up? Squilliam, Nachos, Shimmer, Daria, Roach, Faded, and Big Bird. Good to see you guys. Hello everyone, welcome. Just getting started today. We're getting into some no reset practice. Trying to get through these levels without getting too stuck. Yeah, Ghost is the vibe, right? Fuck with it. What's up, Broken? That's the charge there, that's alright. I am doing great, Broken. I'm fucking, day after, 420. I feel great. Went for a nice walk, as usual. Sarah, I guess I'm in a bright mood because, Sarah and I have been planning our, summer trip lately, which involves me going to ESA. And, I haven't booked the tickets yet, but it's all, the plan's starting to come together. I'm gonna go to ESA we're gonna go to, this is the whole plan, is we're gonna go to Missouri, go to my sister's wedding, hang out in Missouri on the lake for like a week. Then Sarah and I are actually gonna split off. I'm gonna go to ESA and she's gonna stay in Missouri and have 4th of July with my parents, which sounds whack, but it's actually super, super dope and she's really down for it. I would not make her do that if she didn't want to. What's up, Getro? Thank you for the 12 months, the fucking golden badge in the chat. Thank you for being a homie for all these months, Getro. You're a fucking legend. I hope your Spyro journey has been going well with Vortex and any %. And if not, I hope your life is just going well. Because you're making my life go well. Twitch is not showing. Yeah, it was doing this yesterday. Let me try refreshing it a few times. I'll try refreshing the server thingy button. And see if that helps. Yeah, it was doing that same thing yesterday. I'm not really sure why. Hit the refresh button once again. In fact, let me just refresh the whole page. Log out, log back in. Not quite. Usually, because I remember I like tried refreshing it a few times and then yesterday, and then I was like, well, gotta complain in in the fucking what's it called, in the chat, in the group chat. But I'm gonna give it just a minute or two longer here, and then it should work, I think. I'll try closing the pop out. Good day, everybody. I'm just messing with my chat so I can see Twitch here. It's doing the same thing as yesterday. I don't know what's with that. I'll give it like a minute, because yesterday that's all it took was just like a minute. So I'll give it a minute of no Twitch chat, and if it doesn't come back in like a minute, I'll complain in the group chat. Anyways, I'll look at the Twitch off screen though. What's up, everybody? I see you, Tulo and TJ, Wessel, Beard, Purple Phoenix, Elucidark, Fierce Beers. Thanks for the chats, guys. You'll be back from the dead soon enough, dear Twitch chat. And speaking of which, the first person to make it through, the first knight to break through the wall of YouTube chatters, Lincoln Craig, my savior, my knight in shining armor, shining armor. Arthur. Shining Arthur. Yeah, Oblivion remake though, yeah. That shit is probably not happening. Dude, everybody's been talking about that in my chat like it's for sure gonna happen. I'm like, bruh. Like, I'll play it, but you can't make me hyped or even remotely assume. It's gonna, literally, if fucking Bethesda went on Twitter today and was like, okay, we're officially releasing the Oblivion remake on December blah blah blah, on Christmas, I would still be like, I don't know, they could push it back, it could not happen, because that's how fucked modern games are. So I don't trust a damn thing, but if it does come out, I'll definitely play it. They did say that? Well, I'm still skeptical, like I said. No, that's cool, they did say it. It is finally officially confirmed now. That's good. At least we have a stronger premonition that it's actually happening. That's cool. But yeah, either way, I'm not gonna get hyped. You can't make me get hyped. I'm anti-hype. I'm a hater. Oh, they haven't announced, they announced, this is the one I'm talking about, guys. They didn't announce it, they announced the announcement. What the fuck? The announcement's tomorrow? They announced the announcement. Oh, okay. Confirmed. What the fuck? These fucking game companies are bitches. You understand what I'm saying here? This is why I don't give them any of my hype. Confirmed announcement tomorrow. No, and this is what's gonna happen. They're gonna be like, it's coming out on blah 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 day, and maybe show a couple of gameplay trailers, which aren't even gameplay at all, and then then they're gonna push it back. Then they're gonna push it back once the day comes around. I'm telling you, that's what's gonna happen. Or they're gonna actually release it, and it's gonna be like a super half-baked remake, like fucking Reignited or any other remake that's come out in recent memory. You know? Like, Resident Evil 4 remake's cool, but I'm not, and Final Fantasy remake, like, those games are cool, but like, I'm not clamoring to fucking play them over the originals, you know what I'm saying? Like, so it's just like, you can't get me hyped about this. I've been hyped and then unhyped about it so many times. I know that makes me a fucking born and bred hater. Just an absolute bloody, like, warm-blooded hater. To my bone, to my core, I'm a fucking hater for video game hype nowadays. New release hype. You can't make me. You're at the In-N-Out drive-thru? What do I want? What I usually get is double, or pardon me, incorrect. I usually get single double. That's like 1 cheese, 2 meat, I believe. Single double, I was gonna say protein style, but let's do single double raw onion wrapped with grilled onions. And then double animal style chopped chilies. And that's my entire order. No fries, no drink, just a water cup. Let me get 2 number 9s. Number 9 large. Extra dip. I'll be arriving right. You and Laura are like the chat drive-through homies. That's like the fucking meme now. Alright, let's see here. Let's exit this level. I have a habit of just going off on tangents during practice and just like just aimlessly running around during practice for like 5+ minutes. No mind, no brain. Sometimes it's good to just turn your brain off for a number 6 with extra dick. Have I seen the new Runescape game? That's the other thing you guys have been asking me about a lot. I haven't actually looked at it at all, but I'm not interested in it. Again, in me being a hater, same me being a hater fashion. You would think that as like someone that likes video games and streams, I'd be like, yeah, these things are cool, guys, like sick. I'm gonna check it out, but I just can't. I can't lie to you guys. I don't care about any of these things, even though I'm supposed to. Even though I'm the target audience, I'm really not the target audience. You know what I'm saying? Move my chat here. No new things. Yeah, exactly. Dude, if it were up to me, they would have never implemented the Grand Exchange. Like, honestly, I should go play 04scape. That's like a private server they have now. But what's the point? I'm more proud of my old school character, anyways. I'm not about to just redo like all those grinds and stuff just because it's 2004 instead of 2007. Just because it's a less complete game, basically. Like, you can get like old school overlay plugins for old school as well, so you can make the interface look like, you know, the old shitty 90s HUD. Dick Butters, thank you for the 28 months. He says, here's to my hope you give Spyro 3.5 a run in the future. Dude, that, you know, that's an idea. That definitely is an idea. I'm not gonna shut that down right away. That's actually an idea. One of these days, maybe. Not soon, though, but thank you for the good luck either way. Thank you for reminding me about that exists. Spyro 3.5 would be a cool thing to run, and I think you guys would like it as well. I don't know if I'd do, like, all eggs or what. Or just 100 egg. Or God forbid, 117%. I feel like if I'm gonna play 117%, I'd rather just play the normal game, Spyro 3. Like, if I were to play 3.5, I feel like it'd either be 100 egg or all eggs. It'd be about the eggs, obviously, because that's like what's different. Yeah, 117 would be too much for my feeble heart. I'm still recovering from my last 117 grind. Yeah, 3.5 is a, you can search it on YouTube. There's a trailer for it that you can download. But it's a mod of Spyro 3 that moves all the eggs and texture and voice swaps and stuff. It's pretty cool. It's about as extensive as Spyro challenge mods get, so definitely check it out if you've never heard of it. Again, just YouTube it. There's a trailer video for it. Any prospective Spyro streamers in the chat thinking, oh, I want to play Spyro just like Deo, but I don't know what to play. I'm sure everybody here is thinking that. I'm kidding. Yeah, Spyro 3.5. Go play it. Just casually. Interesting game. Playing a 4th iteration of WoW Classic. That's gonna be me in like, just give me 20 years. And then I'll be on that same Same wavelength as WoW players, WoW Classic players. I'll be playing old school RuneScape Classic Ancient Edition, Java Edition. Okay, let's hit Metalhead out of bounds, and then let's do some runs, I think. Shemp, where's Metalhead? Over here. 2. WoW Classic, Classic. Yeah. Drop in. You played this game after watching me speedrun it a lot and you felt really slow? Yeah. You'd think it would be easier to move this quickly. And really it is, it's just easy to fuck up as well. That's the thing you don't realize when you're just watching and you haven't played this game in a while. It's like, it's pretty simple and I'm just charging and jumping around, like that's pretty much all there is to it. Which is, that's easy enough to do, right? Until you just bonk on every single thing around you. And then it's like, oh. And like the inputs are really slow, like you can't do things as quickly. Because maybe you're playing on emulator or whatever, what have you. You're just really slow reaction. It definitely takes some time to get like in the groove with playing Spyro. Even just casually. Funny Air, thank you for the good luck. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, Spyro got the fucking I got the custom tailored skin here, the trans colors, more like pastel with the silver fucking bullet. Like that is a fucking combo right there. Alright, what was I doing? Remember how I did the entire wrong homeworld here the other day? That was funny. I think let's do a run. Well, let me do a rat. Let's do a rat for good luck. And let's do a run. Ugh. A little too far left. I had the right idea. Perfect. I'm feeling good with that. I'll do 1 or 2 more. Where do I have potential time save in my PB? You know, actually I haven't reviewed my PB because it's like over a year old. I haven't watched it in a long time, but I will say there is some routing differences that result in about 10 seconds worth of time saves. Not to mention just better execution, which could probably account for another 10 seconds. At least. In both of those departments. So sorry to give you such a general answer, but that's all I know. that's all I got. Fuck. Yeah. Alright, let's do a run. I'm ready. Pink is a man's color. Yeah, we have pink everything here at the apartment. Sorry, I'm like adjusting on my seat. I swear I'm not bouncing on a fucking butt plug right now. I'm trying to get, well, I guess sort of. I have like one of those like Tempur-Pedic memory foam butt cushions on my chair right now. because my back was hurting. By the way, my back is feeling pretty good. I woke up with it a little kind of achy today, but not bad at all. And since I've been using this butt pad on this chair, this butt plug, it's been really helping. So yeah, shout outs to all the butt plug users in the chat. This run's for you. Let's do it. Oh, what the fuck? My my game capture didn't. You guys are looking at a black screen like, all right, let's do it. I just started a run. That's so funny. Here, let me unplug and replug it. Man, this game different, huh? All dark and shit. Give me a sec. Here we go. Right, let's actually do a run now. You got a new chair and a gel mesh cushion on the Ritz. Check me for an ass metronome. Yeah, they're giving me the answers through what is it, Morse code.
Okay, rolling.
That's how I can get world record. What's up, Hecky? Thank you for the good luck. Alrighty. Ooh, that was close, actually. Believe it or not. But yeah, I think I figured out my issue that I was having. That I kept getting like weird bad nesters. I think I figured it out. It's dude, why isn't my fucking reset button is broken? Hold on. Unplug. There we go.
Okay, rolling.
Nice.
Oh, it's been peaceful.
It's I gotta get the flame charge here at the exact right time. Not too slow, not too fast. That might have been too fast. Well, that might be perfect. That's an early fall. But yeah, depending on the time of that initial jump right there, especially waiting before doing it as well, that all helps with the actual consistency. It's like my issue isn't the inputs or even really the timing. I mean, it is the timing, but like it's more that those initial couple of inputs with the jump flame charge really determine a lot, as well as connecting it into the second jump. The way you do those things really determine a lot of the what's the word? Of the consistency of the charge glide and the flop and all that. Because it's like, not that I was getting bad flops before, I was just getting really inconsistent ones. Like, inconsistent falls, so like... Yeah. So it's like the first... I know this is like the most stoned explanation ever. But yeah, those first few inputs determine a lot of the rests of the trick's consistency, is all I'm trying to say.
Oh, it's been peaceful.
World's most stoned man tries to explain 6 inputs. No, that was too late.
Okay, rolling. Oh, it's been peaceful.
Too early. I feel like the flame charge is best right when Spyro visually hits the peak of his jump. But like, just barely, like, a little frame beyond that. You know, so when Spyro jumps, a funny thing in this game is that his visual peak comes before his actual, you know, peak of his jump.
Oh,
His actual, where his fucking unit is. Where's you guys' unit at? You know what I'm saying? I got a unit right here. Okay. That's not gonna work. I'm definitely overthinking these inputs now. You can tell. Thank you for the good luck, Bob Marley. And Pablo. I'm doing good. It's a very chill day. I'm starting to get institutionalized here with Nestor, so I'm starting to get into a more docile state. More relaxed state.
Okay, rolling. Oh, it's been peaceful.
I am just not getting close with these. What's up, Hojo? Thanks for the good luck. What's up, Macy? Thank you for the good luck.
Okay,
What happened to my back? Dude, I don't even know what happened. Like, literally, I just woke up on Monday and it just fucking hurt. Like, really, not like really bad. Like, I had to go to the hospital, but just like I was like hunched over like crazy all day for like the first 2 days of it. But it's been slowly getting better. I don't know if I just slept on it wrong or what. You're going to Cracker Barrel? Nice. Get the fucking, what is it called? The hash brown casserole. Just a hash brown with a shit ton of gravy and shit on it. You getting some fried apples? Nice.
Okay, rolling. Oh, it's been peaceful.
Oh, maybe. Early. Ah.
Thank you for releasing me, Spyro. Free 10 dragons in the artisan world.
Had a fucking
Then find the
eyelash.
balloonist. He'll transport you to the next world.
What about Nasty Nork? I'm going after him.
Find dragons first. That's all I can
My
tell you.
eyelashes are tangled up. Alright. Watch my knees. Yeah, my knees are fine. Thankfully, I don't have any knee problems. My sister's dog's boyfriend, fiance, actually soon to be husband, he has pretty bad knee troubles. That's how it is like, you know, you don't think about your back or your knees or any of that until,
Okay, rolling.
until they hurt, and then you realize they're like,
record today. Much love, D-Man.
and then you realize they're like fucking half of your body, you know? Half of your body's like movement is like relying on those things. Thank you, by the way, Brandon, for the $4.99. I'm hoping for a record today. That'd be cool. I'm hoping to get past Nestor, really.
Thank you for releasing
So we'll
me,
see.
Spyro. Free 10 dragons in the artisan
You're watching my
world.
VODs,
Then find
but
the balloonist. He'll
I
transport you to
all
the next
far
world.
behind.
What
I
about
think I
Nasty
can't
Nork?
catch up
I'm
anymore.
going after him.
You watched the
Find
stream where you were in
dragons
chat again.
first. That's all
Well,
I
thanks
can
for
tell
watching all my VODs, Hecky. Hope you're doing well today. What's up, Brandon? The good luck. Thank you, thank you. But yeah, Brandon, we got this shit, man. I love you too.
Okay, rolling. Oh, it's been peaceful.
Sucks to hear, Megan. Alright, let's get this. A lot of early falls, everybody. I feel like maybe I want to delay things a bit more to get more juice on it. Kind of delay the glide like a frame or two more.
Okay, rolling. Oh, it's been peaceful.
See that? That's... Now this is too much. It's like, great. That was too much of a delay. We're getting there. We're feeling out the timing, you know. I just got to make sure I'm adjusting between each attempt. So it's like now we can go a little quicker again. And then like when I'm getting too much of a pinch early fall, then we can go a little slower
Okay,
again. You know?
rolling.
Or slow one part down and speed up another, you know, whatever. This one I'm going to be a little bit more quicker overall. That was so close to working, actually. That almost was enough to unstuck him. What's up, Omega? Welcome, welcome. Yeah, I mean, but Mount Video, you don't know her, so like, let's not even try to like give any medical advice here, you know? I know you're not trying to do that, but just FYI. How do you know she's not like paraplegic or something, can't exercise, you know? You don't know that. It's all good. Does skipping Nestor replace another dragon somewhere else in the route? Yes. Yeah, in fact, it not only does it replace a dragon, it replaces an entire level in the route that I'm doing. I completely avoid going to Dr. Shemp now, thanks to Nestor Skip. That level only has 1 dragon and 156 gems. So I skip those things. Of course, I make up the gems elsewhere as much as possible. And I make up the dragon here by doing this shit. Is this my first time? Yeah, that's why I'm struggling to get past the first dragon. I just don't know, like... I don't know what's going on here. I was told this is how you're supposed to play the game.
Okay, rolling.
What's up, Sonny?
It's been peaceful.
What am I trying to do? Exclamation point Nestor in the chat. I'm trying to skip, like, a unskippable dragon dialogue.
Okay, rolling.
Oh, it's been peaceful.
Yeah, I mean, pixel perfect is a strong way to put it, but yeah, basically, it's pretty fucking precise. I like it. There we go, barely touching him. Let's get it. Yeah, I got the 37-17 yesterday, really proud of that. And that was with some pretty big mistakes as well. So, here's hoping I can keep that level of gameplay up today. I may not, you know, who knows? Every day is a different day. This is the first run of the day, so we'll see. No expectations. I like that jump. No. Sloppy. Should have rolled instead of jumping there. Damn it. Back to Nestor. I mean, I could keep going, I guess. How much of a time loss is this, even? Let's find out. It's like 10 seconds, maybe? I guess we'll never know because the first split doesn't even have a... Well, I guess we can see from the average. Yeah, it's like about 10 seconds. Like, if you don't pause and, like, optimally recover, it's probably, like, a little less than that. Oh, no, I'm just gonna keep going, dude. Fuck it. Like, I know this doesn't quite tickle the nipples of the pace pals, but let's just go for a minute. Just get the feel for the run, you know? If it gets, like, way worse, I will still reset. I'm just feeling the vibes right now. Feeling the no reset-y vibes. I'm starting to become more no reset-y with this category, actually, as you can tell, and just in general lately I've been doing. Yeah, if I reset over every non-world recordable run, I mean, that's just not the approach for me. Never has been. What's up, Peach? Yeah, we got the Illora smoking a fucking joint emote. So, go ahead and post that. Hopefully it doesn't get like, hopefully it doesn't get like removed from Twitch or whatever. I might get my instant upload privileges taken away, but for now you guys can enjoy Illora smoking a fucking joint of tobacco legally. I should add it to YouTube as well. Forgot to do that. Yeah, we're gonna try to get more stoned emotes in here. I got Peach working on another one as well. What's up, Dragon Shores? Thanks for the good luck. I did have a nice 420 in honor of stoned Illora. Yeah, I partook in a little bit of weed. In general, I've just been smoking a lot of weed. I smoked weed this morning, you know. You guys could maybe tell, I don't know. But yeah. It was a good 420. It was fun. It was a nice fun stream. It felt like a long stream, but it really wasn't. It was like 3.5 hours. But I did a ton of no resets of this game, which was really nice. And I got my best run, actually. You know, before I started getting all faded and shit, I actually got my best run in, like, since coming back to the category with a time of 37:17, which we're currently comparing to down here. Funny thing about these splits, actually, is if I make the Dry Canyon jump here, I might actually be green on them. Because I believe I missed the trick in this level on these splits, so let's see what happens with that. Alright. Okay, I went from +9 to minus whatever. -6. Easy. Unfortunately, though, compared to the 37-17 splits, I'm now under-gemmed compared to them. So, I'm gonna need to get Mama Proxy in this level if I want this run to really have a chance of competing with them. Looks good. No way! Oh my... Okay, look. I'm resetting this. I got pushed by the box there. That was such... Like, I got pushed by the box and then, like, over-rotated the jump charge. I never have gotten pushed back that hard by that box up there. Because Spyro's supposed to charge through the box, and then you can jump charge through. Easy. I've never made that mistake before. That was like some really unlucky getting pushed around by the collision. That made me overextend. So I just want to say that that wasn't 100% my fault. That was definitely like, I'll give it like, that was 50% my fault. I should have adjusted better. But yeah, that was, I'll blame the game for that one. Yeah, that was a scam. And you know what? Mama Proxy be like that, actually. You'll get the mama, and then right when you think it's all okay is you get scammed. That actually is a very common occurrence. Whether it's like with that or on the roof section right after, it's very easy to get scammed even after getting the proxy. But that's all right. I'm glad I went like to that point. Now I'm like scared I'm not going to get a run back up to that point now. I don't know why I'm scared of that. I shouldn't be.
Oh, it's been peaceful.
Just keep the no resetty vibe strong, you know? After Nestor. Talking about Boar Proxy and Spyro 3.
Okay,
It's a cool proxy.
Oh, it's been peaceful.
Close but early fall. Don't be scared. I'm kind of scared, Hecky. I might shit myself. Do you want that?
Okay, rolling.
Oh, it's been peaceful.
Are you like, just shit right now? Is that what you're saying? Just shit. What are you scared of? Just let it all out. That was way too fast. You're shitting right now, dude. Shout out to anyone watching my stream from the toilet, from the John. Shout out to anyone who's ever like watched like so many videos while sitting on the toilet that your legs fall asleep, and then like when you stand up, you like fucking fall over against the wall. Early fall. Nestor a hoe, as always.
Okay, rolling.
Oh, it's been peaceful.
What's up, Rui? Thank you for the good luck. What's up, Captain's Pixie? Thank you for the good luck as well. Hope you guys are having a beautiful day today. We got one run up to Mama Proxy so far. See if we can get another one here.
Okay, rolling.
Oh, it's been peaceful.
I wonder if I can like mine, you know what'd be funny is if I had like a RuneScape cam for these resets. Like I had RuneScape on like my laptop like right here or something. And there was just like a little RuneScape cam for me to like mine stars or whatever. Do something super AFK while I'm grinding out Nestor.
Okay, rolling.
Oh, it's been peaceful.
Nope. Way too late. Congrats on the low 37. Thank you, Saxor. Your skin is half dissolved. Oh my god.
Okay, rolling.
What's going on in the background? Oh, are you talking about the noise? The fucking, that's like some fucking, I don't know, gardener. Someone using a lawnmower or something. Weed whacker. This might work. Nice. Let's roll. It sounds like a leaf blower. Sounds like a blower. But yeah, it's annoying me too, don't worry. Pope Francis Memorial. Did the Pope just die? Or are you memeing? If so, rest in peace. You just did? This run is for the Pope. I don't know anything he did his entire life, but shoutouts to him. A little slow there. JD Vance having that effect. Having the death stare. It's pretty interesting, Megan. Come on. I changed my route? Yes. So the run is different now compared to last time I played any percent like a year ago or whatever, because I do Nestor skip, which allows me to skip Dr. Shemp, which forces me to collect more gems elsewhere. So that's like the TLDR about it. You can type !Nestor or !Shempless, I guess. I don't know. I don't really have like a command that fully explains like every detail about it, but that's the TLDR. Skip Shemp, skip Nestor, get more shit everywhere else. And that's pretty much it. Deviled pizza. What makes the eggs deviled? Is it like adding like mustard or whatever? Paprika? You want a deviled pizza, just throw some mustard on there. Mustard and paprika on that bitch. Look at that time save. Beautiful. Any routes that I miss doing from the past that are too slow now? Not really, because now I'm incorporating more things. If anything, before I was missing things like bike caves, which now I do, the extended supercharge and high caves. And I also do a couple of other more risky, small risky adjustments to supercharges, like in treetops, for example. So really, I'm doing more now in terms of like strats and routes and stuff than before. But it's not like the hugest difference in the world. Oh, almost fucked it. There we go. Alright, we made up for the last run that died there. See how far we can take it. Annoyingly, the fucking gardener outside, yeah, made it so I couldn't hear the firework. It's like the same type of noise as the fireworks sizzle. Just a 5 there. Hopefully I get this other one right here. Yeah, you saw Laura's run at the Ludwig event. That was definitely a really good run. That was like major props to her for that whole run. She got like a mid 37 or something on it, I thought. She got like a really good time. Yeah, that's right. She did Coveless first try. That's so insane. I would never do that at an event. Like, that's so wild. Yeah, that was when she was in like a Coveless era. I remember those days. Back when Daze was finding all the silly, like, back rat on the fucking box strats and whatever. What's up, Morbid? Thank you for the good luck. Cracking them thumbs. No, I couldn't play this game blindfolded. I've tried. What's up, Philip? I couldn't beat this game blindfolded, I'll put it that way. I can play it, but not well. Before anyone asks, I'm not currently still working on Blindfolded. I did Blindfolded Artisans a while back and said I was going to keep going, but I got discouraged, basically. Lost my blindfolded spark, you could say. Lost my muse, as they would say in Jack and Daxter. Oh. Yeah, I couldn't see the vision. No, it's so true. I always say that. Anytime I like nearly like get a trick but barely fail, I'm always like, but you see the vision. Well, with blindfolded speedrunning, I literally and figuratively could not see the vision. Jack and Daxter run teas. Dude, they're running the fucking custom levels now in that game. You guys been seeing that? Like Ricky doing the strats and whatnot. Ricky and Josh. I mean, I could like eat while playing, but I just don't want to get my fingers dirty. And also, if you eat too much, it like messes with your focus. What's up, RJ Dixon? Thanks for the good luck. After world record, I'm probably going to do Spyro 2. That could change. I may decide to do more of this depending on what world record time I end up getting, if I do. Ugh, come on, dude. I even turned around for it, the game was like, no. Whatever. Good. Thank you, Juke. And thank you, Michael. Good luck with that. No. He's gonna... Okay, I gotta go wide here. Probably didn't need to go wide there. Probably gonna have a bad cycle here. No, this is good. Man, the good recovery there. Let's see if I don't get fucked on bike caves, though. Can I hit that? Better safe than sorry. I've been having trouble hearing the sizzles today. The fucking gardener wasn't even blowing. He wasn't even blowing his dick out there. I couldn't even hear it. It's called Bike Caves because it's named after a bicycle. That's it. Bike emoji. What's up, Ellie Chan? Thanks for the good luck. That's annoying. Rip 5 gems again. It's 2 blues missed in this homeworld. I basically can't miss anymore. But still overall good. This isn't dead yet. Ooh, I'm not sure if I got that. I think I did. Yeah, I'm with you, S-Blank. It's hard to play a game and eat at the same time. Is Sub 38 still top 5? I'm not sure. I don't think so. You're saying like a 37.59 or something? I feel like that's got to be like 6th, 7th, 8th place at this point. I might be wrong. Why don't you check the leaderboards and let me know? You'll eat and drive at the same time before eating. Dude, eating and driving at the same time is also fucking annoying. Having to do any, like, active thing while eating is just a fucking annoyance. 37.59 would be 8th. Well, there you go. I was right. God damn it, dude. I really should have turned around for that. I'm gonna be in a bit of a pickle here in Beastmakers now. I almost went for the green up there. But it's still a great pace, 21:48. This is definitely world record pace, just in terms of like movement. But in terms of gems, I don't know. We'll see. We shall see. Beastmakers will be very telling. Let me grab this guy. DV8, thank you for the 5 months, man. Yatta! Stoned Illora's in the chat. 8-3, I'm actually not doing that bad on gems. I thought it was worse. I do have to recover a couple, but not that many. My controller vibration is on. Had to play that slow. You can see how I'm really like making sure I'm getting everything here. I used the default passive camera, correct? Dude. I think he just had a green, though. He has a blue. God damn it. Definitely losing a little time here. But not bad. I mean, I shouldn't get too upset. Really? whatever. Yeah, that's the emote Peach made. Guys, with all due respect, I'm probably gonna stop answering so many questions right now. I shouldn't have even said that out loud, but I need to really stay locked in here. You guys are good though, just FYI. Thanks for the good lucks. Yeah, Craig will be my question guy.
In to say hello and GL on the line.
Whew. Thank you for the gift, Craig, and thank you for the super chat, Julie. Love you guys. Nice gem count right now. Way off. That's a lot of time lost there, unfortunately. That might be world record dead. The nerves got me. I choked it. But I think still green on these splits. We'll see. Good on gems there. Come on. Come on. Fucking gold. Alright, not losing too much time on these splits, thankfully, but yeah. Pretty bad. Good gem count, though. It's gonna be close. Nice. Yeah, Split PB has second try rat. This is not my real PB. This is a recent run that I got yesterday. Welcome everybody who's just getting here. What's up, Kin? All right. Would have liked the free sparks, but whatever. I'll go for it here, actually. Oh. I mean, I'm fine now. I should have just ignored it. Whatever. At least I don't have to stress the sparks level now. Could have recovered that a little better. Should have just ignored the blue from that big guy outright. When I realized I missed the flame charge. I have to practice that recovery. Where I flame charge him and get the mushroom there. And then grab the box. And that's what I should have done. That would have been smoother. So yeah, I don't think this is gonna world record. But this can definitely still load 37. So we're gonna go for that. And like I said, second try rat on these splits, so there is definitely some room for time save there as well. We'll see what happens. Yeah, if I had not choked Metalhead, this would definitely be a world recordable run. No doubt about it. Feels good. Overall, feels good, man. Might be a little undergemmed here. 11. We want to be at least 15, so yeah, we're gonna have to grab the extra greens here. It's fine. Because I missed that guy in the home lane. Dude. And here comes the fucking reef blower back again. Bro must have just taken his lunch. Time to annoy SpongeBob again. This movement's awful. You can tell my heart's not in it, guys. It's alright. Dead even with the split. So like I said, this could be like 37, maybe 37-0x if I fucking get a good rat. Don't give up yet on world record. It's dead. I don't know what to tell you, bro. It's dead. I gave up. Sorry. Anyways, let's see if we can get a good rat here. I gotta not talk to you guys when I'm on good runs. But thank you for believing. Too far away. Way too far away. I should have aimed it for the column because it was so far away. Same thing with this one. Getting really unluckily far rats. Dude, these are like ass rats right now. Yeah. Fuck! I should have had that one. GG's. I guess no 37 for me. It's alright. Run was dead after Metalhead anyway, so it's fine. Whatever. Pretty disappointing end to a otherwise really strong run. Potential 36, I don't know, 5x, I don't know. This run was really good going into Metalhead. So I'm just a little salty, you might be able to tell. Why? I mean, whatever. I don't know why, like, it doesn't turn all the way sometimes, but whatever. What the fuck ever, dude. I'll take it. What a shame. Yes, I know, guys. This run was ass, but we're gonna keep doing more today. And yeah, that was still pretty good though. Even though I fucking totally choked it and I hate myself, it was still a really good run. So you gotta give me that. A really good run up to a point. You gotta give me that. And if you don't, well, that's alright too. Yeah, this run was for the Pope. That's right. The Pope is shining down on me. Or something. Restart? I'm literally at the very end. GG.
You're toast, Orc.
World record pace going into Metalhead, epic. I'm not gonna sit here and like fucking rub my dick about it. The reality is I fucking choked a really good run. So I'm not gonna sit here and huff the, oh, it was good until X copium. I'm pissed. Like, I threw the whole, from Metalhead to the end, I threw it. 100%. So that fucking does not feel good, man. But regardless, it was still an overall good run, finishing with a classic low 38. The classic choke to good run, low 38. It's a very common occurrence in this category for me nowadays, so I'll take it. So yeah, GG's. I'm gonna go pee real quick, and I'll be back to do some more runs. I may or may not smoke a bowl to quell my my saltiness. And I'll be right back. Thank you everybody for watching and sticking around. Hey, if you're enjoying the stream right now, please feel free to drop a sub. I'm at 622 subscribers right now, 676 sub points. I would love to inch my way back to 700 sub points, especially since I'm about to do a lot of vacation travel booking stuff for this summer, going to ESA, going to Missouri, going on a trip with my girlfriend, so any subs go a long way for all that. Thanks everybody for watching. Also, this is my, what, 7th, 8th day in a row of playing. I don't usually play this many days in a row without taking a break, so you know, if you appreciate all the streams lately, you've been watching a lot, feel free to hit me with any of the super chats or membership or Twitch sub. And if nothing else, you can buy a sticker. This guy's holding the beer. Look at that. That's a huge ass sticker too. So anyways, that's my shill. I'll be right back. Well. I'm back. Whoa. Got the fucking zero sugar Gatorade right here. Cheers. A little bit uncorked here. All right, let's do another run, shall we? That was a pretty good first run, everybody. I got redemption on Mama Proxy, all that. Choked it in Metalhead, but you know, that's just the any % experience for you. It's like Metalhead to the end is like a whole different game almost. It's like the true end game.
New WFH gig. Super glad you're streaming tons now and that I can watch.
Okay, rolling.
Thank you, Tyler, for the $5. Good luck. I don't know what WFH stands for, if someone wants to enlighten me on that, but good luck on that. And Jocelyn, thank you for the Prime. This might work. Early. Early as always. Work from home, I see. Well, hey, you and me both, and Sarah, we're all a bunch of work from homers. I'm sure most other people here probably work from home as well. How many people here work from home versus out the house? Out, I don't want to say outdoors, but like not at home.
Oh, it's been peaceful.
I feel like most people probably work from home, if I were to guess. I could be wrong. It's like, it looks like it's kind of half and half with you guys. On occasion, some hybrid. Well, hell yeah. I love working from home, man.
Okay, rolling.
I like just fucking turning on my stream and just playing Spyro, like, without a care in the world. Pretty, you know, there's harder jobs one can do. I'll put it that way. Fuck. Yeah, I might try to like go out with Sarah tonight or something. I don't know. Go to like a bar or something.
Okay, rolling.
Oh, it's been peaceful.
Yeah, I have the hardest job ever. Yeah, true. Okay. I love falling early. It's in my blood. So in order to get more juice, I need to slow down the flame. The flame timing. Have I done a speedrun on the updated PS4 version? You're talking about the Reignited trilogy. And no, I have done casual playthroughs of Reignited, but I don't speedrun it. That almost worked. Not quite, though. You know what's funny, Hecky, is like, that's what I was trying to tell... That's what I was trying to tell the adults when I was a kid, too. I was like, I just want to play video games all the time. They're like, okay, but like, what do you want to do, like, for a real job? They'd be saying that. I'm like, I don't know. The default answer when you're just like, I just like playing video games is, okay, become a programmer or a tester or a designer. That's like the default answers there. But all of those jobs suck or are like way too competitive. Unless you're just making your own indie game. Which is the way to do it nowadays. If you're interested in game development, it's very much a do-it-yourself culture, I feel like now. But what do I know? How'd the edible treat me? Oh, it was nice. It was nice. Gosh, I hardly even remember that well, but yeah, I made a nice dinner for Sarah and I.
Oh, it's been
Finished up those ribs. I definitely slow cooked them for a little too long in the oven, so they're kind of fall aparty, but Still good. Ribs, potato, and broccoli. That's a very nice dinner. And I just chilled out and sat on the couch, played RuneScape. Had a fucking, had a Michelob Ultra. Kicked it. But yeah, I want to go out tonight. I don't know what, just go somewhere and have a drink or a bite and just come home. Some chill.
Okay, rolling.
Oh, it's been peaceful.
I don't know, I guess I'm in like a vacation-y headspace because Sarah and I have been talking about all this like ESA trip and post-trip like going to the beach type of shit. Like, it's gonna be fun. But she told me, and like I tried to quell her her worries about this, but it is like a real thing. Is that's like I'm probably in late June, early July. I'm probably gonna be not streaming for like 2 weeks straight once I leave for ESA. Like I might do some cheeky ESA streams here or there, like Stone RuneScape or what have you. But
Okay, rolling.
Oh, it's been peaceful.
yeah, ESA and then beach trip with Sarah. Right after. So I'm probably going to be like straight up like offline. I'm going to be off the grind, the Spyro grind for like 2 weeks this summer. Doing all that. Not to mention my sister's wedding right before that. I'll be taking some breaks. Though I do want to get a Missouri set up and stream at least for like a week in Missouri before going on that 2-week break. At least. You know, just get one more last good grind in, you know. How's the membership goal? I don't even know how many YouTube members we have right now, but it's got to be around like 150 usually. Thanks everyone who is a member. I don't have any sub goal member goals right now. I'm very much single-minded with my my content right now. I'm just focusing on this grind. Yeah, going to Dragon. Yeah, I'm going to Dragon Shores with Sarah basically for a week after ESA. I'm not doing a run at ESA, and to those who don't know, ESA is a speedrun marathon in Europe, held in Sweden. It's really cool. But there's going to be, they just released a schedule yesterday. There's going to be a ton of OG PlayStation speedruns. We're talking Spider-Man 2000. We're talking Spyro 1, 2, and 3. We're talking, what else? We're talking some other shit. Gran Turismo. I don't know. There's a long list of games. Jack and Daxter. Jazz is playing Jack and Daxter. So there's going to be a lot of games to be seen and played. And more importantly, a lot of peers of mine, you could say, in the streaming, speedrun, PlayStation streaming community that are going to be there. So it's rare that we actually all get to like see each other in person, like all of the different, you know, PlayStation gamers. So it's nice. The PlayStation Nation, as they say. That's the name of it. It's a Twitch group, actually. The PlayStation Nation. They're like a gang. Will they be live on Twitch and YouTube? Probably, certainly on Twitch. If you follow ESA Marathon, one word. But yeah, that's not till late June, early July. But yeah, I've just been excited about it. Had thinking about it lately because I've been having to research for all the bookings and stuff. It's looking like I'm gonna be able to go there pretty cheaply, actually. I'm quite looking forward to it. What let me tell you guys my last ESA experience. Last time I went to ESA, or this was like 2 times ago. This is like years ago, ancient history. Is I had a Spyro run at a ESA back in like 2020 or something, and I tried to get on the plane, but it turned out that I was 12 hours late. I thought it was 11 a.m. or I thought it was 11 p.m., but the plane actually left at 11 a.m. So there I was at LAX at midnight, basically, being like, fuck. Either I gotta hit up the ESA people to tell them to do my run remotely, or I gotta book a ticket to Sweden right the fuck now to go there. And so my fucking adventure, I guess you could say my adventurous ass, spent $2,000 that night because I fucking read 11 p.m. instead of 11 a.m. for the flight departure time. So don't make that mistake. I've missed my flights in every dumb way you can. I mean, when you go on so many flights throughout your life, like, you're bound to miss a couple here or there, you know? Down to miss... You know, you learn from the experiences, you know? Like, hanging out at the fucking terminal bar, you know, and not realizing that your flight is boarding. Oh, I've nearly missed a lot of... I'm sure a lot of you guys as well probably have nearly missed flights like crazy. You know, going to the bathroom in the terminal, grabbing some concessions or whatever. Should work. Oh, fuck! That's like literally as close as you can get. I had a feeling it would be a late fall. I had a feeling. Those ones really snip your balls off. It's a real cuckold.
Okay, rolling.
Oh, it's been peaceful.
Yeah, showing up to the airport late, that's another way people miss flights, of course. Showing up to the wrong airport, I've done that. Some cities have multiple airports in them, you know? You can't just go to, like, I learned the hard way, you can't just go to Baltimore Airport. There's fucking Dulles, and then there's Baltimore. But they're both, like, in the DC-Baltimore area, so I was just like, oh, Baltimore. It took me to Dulles instead of the dumbass. You always have to check. Not quite.
Thank you for releasing me, Spyro. Free 10 dragons.
Yeah, if you're a seasoned flyer, the strategy is to bring a water jug that you pour out at security, but then refill with water in the terminal. And bring like bring some snacks or like a little lunch or something, you know, it doesn't have to be anything crazy, you know, some chips. And then that way you're not spending $20 every time at the terminal. I mean, you're still gonna spend $20 at the terminal anyways, you know? Especially if you have a girlfriend. but you know, every little thing counts, right? No, speaking of cost and convenience and things like that with traveling, I'm really happy that this ESA trip... So, okay, all that whole story about, like, I had to spend $2,000 because I'm a dumbass to go to ESA once. Well, this time, I'm gonna be spending, like 200 bucks on the flight. Now... That's on $1,000 ticket with a bunch of flight credits and points and stuff, but still, 200 bucks for a round-trip flight to Sweden. I mean, that's not bad. And I've been looking into all the lodging and stuff. I'll fucking split a room with someone. I'm gonna have my own bed. I'm fucking go down to the hotel bar, have some beers. Dude, I didn't even tell you guys this. There's like a package. I just learned this. There's a fucking package deal they have at the ESA checkout online for the hotel, that the hotel is just a button that says beer and chips, and then it says add, like a button to add it. So I was like, add, like, let me get that. And it's 20 bucks, or yeah, it was like the equivalent of 20 bucks. And apparently, and I didn't even know, like, I didn't book it yet either. But keep in mind, all this stuff I haven't booked yet. I'm just still in the research, like, about to pull the trigger phase right now. It just says beer and chips with no explanation at all. Like, do I get beer and chips every day? Do I get it at the bar? Do they come and serve it to me, room service? And apparently the way it works, I asked some people about it, and apparently the way they works is they leave like 2 beers and a bag of chips at your door to your hotel room when you check in. So for 20 bucks, I mean, fuck it. Fuck it. Hopefully they're tall cans. We'll see. I'm not gonna say it's like a steal, but whatever. Dude, the fucking early falls, man. I gotta focus harder here. You know what I need to do? I need to fucking flame slow. I need to slow it down. If I slow down this trick, I'm bound to get a more juicy flop. Which usually the problem when you're falling early is you're not getting enough juice on the flop. Or the timing's off. So let's slow it down a bit.
Okay, rolling.
Oh, it's been peaceful.
I'm gonna fly to the US in 3 months. Well, good luck to you. Jocelyn, thank you for the prime. Or I think I said the wrong thing. Maybe? This is gonna be late, I think. Yeah. That was really close, though. No, that was Royal Aspects with the 5 gifted. Thank you, Royal. I'll go ahead and just mute those alerts right now. Thank you so much. Legend. Thank you so much for that. I really should check what my YouTube member count is. You have to like go into your studio settings to check. I'll just look just out of curiosity. While I start a new run here. Where does it say settings? Subtitles. That's like right here.
Okay, rolling.
Oh, it's been peaceful here in the 5 worlds.
Oh no, you gotta go to like the community tab, I think.
For
Copyright,
a Dragon's
earn.
Age. We now have 12,000 treasure.
Community.
Or is it 14,000?
No, that's just your comments.
What about this Ganasty
Analytics,
Gnort
maybe?
character? Now I understand he's found a
Revenue,
magic
maybe?
spell to turn gems into warriors for his
Memberships. Let's
cause.
see how many memberships we have. Total members 125. Let's fucking go. Thank you guys. That's a lot. I mean, dude, on YouTube, that's a lot. For me not literally doing anything for you guys, that's a lot to me. 125 members. Thanks guys for membering. Or gifting like the fucking legend Royal Aspects. This might work, honestly. You know, typical early fall.
Thank you for releasing me, Spyro. Free 10 dragons in the artisan world. Then find the
We now have 30 million treasure.
What about Nasty Newark? I'm going after him.
Find
Yeah,
dragons.
YouTube
first.
homies got my back.
That's all I can tell you.
If nobody got my back, YouTube got my back. Except when I work really hard on a video and then it doesn't do well. Then YouTube doesn't have my back. But that's okay. If the girlfriend wants airport candy, you get airport candy. This is just a true reality of
Okay,
life.
rolling.
Oh, it's been peaceful.
Maybe? I like it? Yes. Let's roll. Thank you for the good luck, Laura. Welcome, welcome. I need to play with trying to figure out the Tainu strat there. Because optimally you grab the box and or red with a flame charge and then go straight into the dragon like smoothly. That is very much easier said than done there. Thanks for the good luck, Uli. No. And thank you, Laura, as well. I don't know if I said that already. And Waxy and everybody. What's up, Chocobo? Appreciate that. What up, Polly? I'm just saying hi to everybody. Hi, everybody. All right. Fuck. What's up, 9Ts? Good evening to you as well. Very sweet of you to say. Let's see how I feel about if I get fucked over in this homeworld or not. I'll take it by ear. I am feeling a bit more no resetty today, but I can be swayed. I'll put it that way. Jump. What? You left right in the middle of all that. Well, all good. Good to have you back, Jintoki. Excuse me. Sorry, it's the Gatorade. No. It's ass. Didn't get the fucking blue either. Fucking. I wonder if I can do this. Oh, you guys saw the vision. The vision was there. What's up, Lozzie? Oh my god, I literally need to turn around for this. I'm done missing gems right now. Neither of those flame charged. Cool. Slow. It's a slow fucking run. Slow run for getting all the tricks, at least. That's alright. We're still very strongly ahead of these splits. 36 is as good as ours. I don't have a good evil laugh right now. I'm kind of hungry, actually, to be honest. I might throw in the towel after this run just to go eat food. Maybe take a little foodie break. Dude, is it bad that I kind of want to go get more Taco Bell again and just have more Taco Bell leftovers for the next, like, day or two? Is that bad? I, like, add veggies to it and stuff, so it's not, like, that bad. Okay, I mean, I'm a fucking piece of shit, I know. I need to work on the leftover ribs and broccoli and potato from last night. I made a whole rack of ribs last night, so I gotta finish what I started, you know what I'm saying? Ugh. Dude, I think really, and this is like a true fact about it, because we talk a lot about eating from home and cooking and stuff like that and food on this stream. I think one of the hardest parts about saving money with food, especially when it comes to eating at home, is eating leftovers. Like, the more you're like a fucking leftovers eater, then just the more you're a fucking legend. It can be hard sometimes. Sometimes leftovers are ass. Sometimes leftovers need to be thrown away. But honestly, if you can stretch your idea of what is like salvageable from the fridge, you know, it really goes a long way. What's up, Piggy? Appreciate the good luck. Mexican leftovers are so good, dude. So good. You're almost done with Spyro 2 Hundo learning. Very nice. Yeah, excited to see your first few runs. I'm assuming your PB is not even like sub 2 yet, or you've like never even done like an actual run yet. Good luck to you. Also, shoutouts to that one person I forgot, Sci-Fi. Sci-Fi in the Spyro chat talking. They just started learning, or just finished rather, learning the 117% route, which is a lot. That's an accomplishment unto itself. Decide what to do there. Yeah, definitely have lost some time in this Peacekeepers, but should still be doing okay on gems, I think. We'll see. A lot of that comes down to Magic Crafters, Beastmakers. Do unholy things for a tater tot casserole. Hell yeah. I should get more of those fucking, some more of those frozen hash browns from the Kroger. Country style hash browns. Not the patties, but the actual like loose strips of potato. I love doing classic hash browns like that. Yep, time travel, dude. Time traveler can vouch. I made him fucking hash browns, didn't I? Maybe I did. Yeah, I think I made eggs and hash browns for everybody. Time traveler can vouch for my hash browns. Oops. Really, that did not collect. I'm floored by that. Please get up there. Very awkward level so far. Jump on top of this. You're gonna bring some giant cookies? Dude, hell yeah. No, that blue was definitely trolling me. Oops. And these as well. Dude, you know what's funny about the 117 record? You know, normally you'll look at a speed game and you'll look at the record as like an indication of how long the run should take. Right? Like that stands to reason. But when you play 117% for a while, you realize like a run should take like 3.5 hours. And anything less than that is like you have to be so dialed in and lucky in the mini games. Like maybe 310. Like if we're gonna say like high skill level, like a good run is like a 310. And anything less than that is like you're just on a fucking god. You're on some godly shit. Because that's how long and difficult of a game it is. So many mini games to master, and I mean like hundreds of hours in just submarines, you know, type of shit. On the skateboarding, but yeah, watching someone put it together like Vonnie or you know any of these people that have sub 310, Elucidart, Nitroff. I mean, it's just it truly is a thing of beauty. Even if there's like a lot of downtime in the run, and you know some sections maybe are cleaner than others, they always are. You know, it's always going to be like that. It's just seeing like the mastery over every little tiny part of that game. It's just for how much shit there is in it is just insane. The truth is, hold on, I'll save this thought. The truth is, with Spyro 3 is that some minigames are just easier than others. But the ones that aren't easy, that like do require like quite a lot of skill, oh my god, I mean, it's just so... Until you've tried learning the strats in like skateboarding or submarines, like you just can't appreciate like a good run of those until you've like fucked them up like a lot trying to do the correct things. It's very true with a lot of speedruns. It's kind of like that. Yeah, I feel the same way, Crash Test Goblin. I really do think Spyro 3 speedrunners are stronger. They have the strongest will of any speedrunner. And 17% gamers. I think I'll speedrun Spyro 3 again. We were talking earlier about maybe learning 3.5 at some point. Maybe after my Spyro 2 grind, you know. They both crash a lot, and you're playing on disc as well. Damn, 30 minutes ahead of PB. That's fucking super annoying. What's up, young Welly? Ugh, whatever. Yeah, Forbidden Memories are like top tier, like just roll with the bullshit type speedrun. There's gonna be a Forbidden Memories run at ESA, I think. I would love to actually hear the commentary of that, because I don't know what I'm watching when I watch that game. You'd love to see me learn for okay, slow down, bub. The fuck? I'm not expressing any interest in playing that fucking hellscape of a video game. Slow down. Listen, punk. Yeah, some old ass slang. Listen, partner. I don't give a fuck. Just kidding. Bub. Yeah, pal. That's another good one. Just want to share some good news. Your dad got hit on Friday. Wait, what? I'll read that in a sec. Your dad got hit on Friday, took him to the vet. Dog got hit. I was like, what the fuck? I gotta be reading this wrong. Well, hey, I'm glad your dog's doing okay. GG's. My dad got hit. This world record belongs to me. Thanks. I really am entitled to it, aren't I? Like, why do I gotta sit here and go through this whole dog and pony show, you know? Streaming and playing and stuff. Just give it to me, you know? Dodd Slasher, thank you for the prime. 27 months. Cheers. Weird thing to say. Yeah, I'm kidding. Maybe that the sarcasm there was lost on you guys. I'm obviously not entitled to record. That's like the joke. My bad if that wasn't clear. You have a snack? You got chicken, souvlaki, and fries. You'll give me leftovers? Dude, thank you. That sounds really good. Yeah, no, I'm definitely not entitled to ever getting a good run of this game ever again. That's why it's cool whenever you do get a good run, because, I don't know. Every run could be your last, you know? When you get, not to get too philosophical here, but, you know, when you've been in this hobby long enough, you know that for some people, you may not have been even known it, but you might have watched their last ever run. You know? I have a lot of, runners, new and old, in my memory. Some that I'm closer with, some that I'm less so. But they're all in my heart, you know what I'm saying? They all live in my mind. And, yeah. I don't know what that has to do about being entitled to getting a good run. Oh, yeah, I think what I'm trying to say is that every run is precious, you know? Like, even if they don't, like, end up good or whatever. You never know when it's gonna be your last run. Last PB. Because you may never get another pace again. Even if you keep sitting here and try until the end of time. You probably will if you do that, but, you know, who knows? That's kind of one of the fun, philosophical, I guess you say, aspects. I'm sure such a thought would drive some people crazy. To know that they have such a sunken cost into something with nothing to show for it. People certainly complain about that a lot in this hobby. Put in so much time and, oh, I'm plateauing, like, can't get a PB. But if you're mad that you can't get a PB, that's like implicitly saying that you're entitled to one for like X amount of hours grinded, which you're not. So the whole thought process is flawed. But that's just how having emotions is, guys. It's not about logic. It's about Spyro. Or something. It's about penis. Oh. I'm gonna grab both of these. I'm not trusting it. Losing time. This run isn't gonna get world record. I've been bleeding time the whole fucking run. So we're just gonna keep it thorough. Let's see if I get the strats here. No, didn't quite get that. But do get this. Oh, I almost charged too early on that. I can address you by name. You think I'm subtweeting you at this discussion? I hope not. Vocally subtweeting? I'm not. We actually, Laura, we were actually praising you today. Believe it or not. Someone brought up your Ludwig marathon run. And I was like, oh yeah, I remember that run. That run was like one of the best runs ever done of this game. Probably the best run of this game ever done in a marathon. Like, ever. Not just speed and time-wise, but like, you know, the whole shebang. Yeah, you're still stoked on that. I'm glad to hear that. That's like me with my 119. It's like, damn, it's like, I forget that it happened, and then I'm like, oh yeah, when I think about that, that's pretty cool. I get like random late stokes about it. Late self-pats on the back, you could say. Ugh. Please make this. I'm not making this right. I think that didn't make it. We'll see. No, that didn't. Shit. What? I didn't even jump! God damn, that was like the worst case scenario there. I guess I can grab these now. Dumbass. Just jump. I must have just pressed X too late. Really nice ending there. What's up, Brian? All right, see how we're looking on. So we're looking on gems here. Thank you for the good lucks, Jamie. Appreciate the sub. 7. Okay, we're good. Like 10 gems over. Give me the out of bounds this time, please. There we go. Oops. I guess I could have skipped that blue. Whatever. Get the fuck up there. Alright, I believe I've burned exactly 10 gems here. So. Should be good. Nice. Love that early yellow. What a blessed metalhead. Have I played Spyro before? Yes. Perfect gem count. Jumped away too hard. What's up, Finn? Thank you, thank you. Still annoyingly behind. I don't know how I lost so much time in treetops there. Oh, it's because of the thief death. That's what it was. I thought I was like close to these splits, but I guess not. These splits do have second try rats, so I guess it is still split PBable. I have a good end game here. No, whatever. Oh man, I needed those gems too. That's gonna be an annoying recovery. Thank you for the good luck, Huro Rama. Great to see you. And B-Mac, what up? What's up, Blue Eye? Thank you, thank you. Really? I'm about to lose it here. Of course. The cake smelled fear on me. Need these. I'm not on world record pace. I'm on pace to like maybe get close to these splits, but I'll be a bit behind. I'll shoot for like the 37, you know, mid 37s on this run if we have a good rat. A little disappointing, just like my first run today, but you know, whatever. Fuck you. Who cares? I mean, fuck you game, not fuck you person in the chat. Fuck you too. No, I'm kidding, kidding. Thanks for watching. All right, let's go here. No, dude, I just literally I couldn't set it up. I needed to turn the camera more and oh man, that was just me being bad. And now I have a terrible rat. This is amazing. Yeah, that's great. That's great. I deserve that. Dude, I literally can't. I can't do the trick. I'm like over setting it up. Way too much effort on the setup, dude. Like fucking relax. Just get next to the rat, do a couple of changes. What is this? If they're trying to paint the Mona Lisa here? Like fucking relax, you know? Just go for it, you know? Oh, okay, bad angle, whatever. We'll do it next time, you know? It's like trying to fucking take time that I don't have here to like set up some shit that I can't even do. Salty. There we go. Very nice. Sorry for that nerd rage there. Sorry for the baby rage. Definitely some user error on that rat. Another 38 for the books? Yeah, I'm sensing it. I'm sensing another low 38 for the books. This is the second run of the day. First run of the day actually was world record pace going into Metalhead. This one was like near world record coming out of Metalhead, but arguably not that caliber. Or no, near world record, pardon me, coming out of whatever at some point. Less so like that. This one was dead in treetops, I believe. Oh my god, come on. Another low 38 for the books, ladies and gentlemen. GG.
Sorry I took so long. I kind of forgot about you.
GG.
What about
Ooh, I can smell some
Ganassi
food in the kitchen. This might be my calling to go offline.
Now there's
I know
order again
I've
in the
like
Dragon
not
Kingdom?
been doing super long. It's funny, I did yesterday, maybe it was just the weed yesterday,
What
but
will
like
you
I did a
do?
3.5 hour stream and it felt like 5 fucking hours. Like 2 no resets of this category feels like plenty to me. It feels like, alright, like I've done enough. If I want to go above and beyond, you know, sure. So if I happen to get 2 decent runs going like early in the day, it's just kind of like, oh, I'm only 2.5 hours into stream and I'm done, you know? It's kind of how it feels. So I guess I could do more, but I can just sense that I'm like running low on steam. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm going to go check out the food situation in the kitchen, and then I'll come back and decide whether I'm gonna do another run or not. I'm still on the fence, but I might go offline. We'll see. Either way, thank you everybody for watching. If you're enjoying the stream so far, feel free to drop a sub or YouTube gift or any of that. It goes a long way. BRB. I'm getting the right seating on my butt pad. What do you guys think? One more? I'll do one more. My heart is telling me to just go offline, but like my conscience is telling me like I'm guilt tripping myself if I don't do one more. Just because I know I can. If it's Ash though, I don't know, we'll see. At this point I'm locked into it, so we'll see.
Oh, it's been
Try not to think about it. See how long Nestor takes. It was close. That was hopeful to let that one play out. What's up, Michael? What's up, Waffle?
Thank you for releasing me, Spyro. Breed 10 dragons in the artisan world. Then
My
find the
mind's
balloons.
telling me
It'll
no,
transport you to the next world.
but my
What
body,
about nasty Nork?
body's
I'm
telling
going
me
after him.
yes.
Find dragons first. That's all I can tell you.
I was never cut out to be a soul singer, gospel singer. Patrick Starfish in the church. I would have lost it all till I find him, find him. Sing it, brother Patrick, sing it.
Okay, rolling.
Oh, it's been peaceful.
How about this? This is a good compromise for me. If we hit the 3-hour mark of stream, that's 30 minutes from now, and I still don't have a run going, then I'll allow myself to go offline if it's like too torturous.
Oh,
I know. If it's really that bad. Oh, it's so hard. But, yeah, I'll give myself that. Because I've already put down 2 solid attempts today. Oops. I've already put down 2 solid attempts today, so... I feel like I put in a pretty good stream, honestly. Yeah, I just don't want to make myself do anything, that's all. What's up, Ghost? Thanks for the good luck.
Okay, rolling.
Oh, it's been peaceful.
I'm the king of those, dude. I'm a king of the fucking 1 frame too late. The 1 frame too late or the 1 frame too early. Those are like my specialties. Yeah, I'm an edge king with this trick. I'm a pillow princess. I'll say it. What's up, Wrapped Maze? And Extinct, thank you for the gift. Raising my spirits here. Appreciate that. It's just not enough of a flop getting onto him. I need more juice, which means I need to slow down the whole process. Pillow princess? Think of Nestor as the pillow. Does it make sense now?
Okay, rolling.
Oh,
Probably not. Nestor's the pillow and I'm the princess. Early.
Okay, rolling.
Oh, it's been peaceful.
Saboomer, thank you for the raid. Hope you and everyone else is doing good today. Shoutouts to anybody who is already here. Hello. Special shoutouts to anybody who used to watch me playing 120, but since I stopped playing 120, now you're watching Saboom instead. Shoutouts if that applies to you, dear person watching right now.
Okay, rolling.
Oh, it's been peaceful.
Don't worry, there's no bad blood about it. But yeah, I hope you guys are all having a beautiful day today. I'm just about ran out of steam here with my any percent. I've already done 2 near world record runs. So my active focus, I've also smoked weed today, so my active focus is wearing thin at this point. But I did eat a French fry and a few nuts, so
Okay, rolling.
Oh,
I'm basically feeling like Superman now. What's up, Hojo? What's up, Zato Encrypted?
Okay, rolling.
What's up, Philip?
Oh, it's been
Was that one too much juicy? Yeah, that was way too juicy. When you see me fly off him like that, that's juiced as hell. Early. I'm gonna see. Yeah, it's early.
Thank you for releasing me, Spyro.
I don't want there to be any. Whenever I early like pause exit, if there's ever a hint of like, oh, that would have worked if you didn't pause, I always just let them play out anyways, just so that anybody after the fact can't say that.
That's all I can tell you.
If there's even a hint in my mind that, oh, maybe it would work and I'm just pausing too early, just fucking listen to the guy. What's up, Extinct? Thank you for the gift. Appreciate that. And the second gift from Extinct. I don't know why that was so hard for me to spit out. Thank you, though. Did you ever rescue the old geezer from the intro cutscene in the actual game? Yeah, I don't know. I think his character model is in the game. I don't know if he's... I think this character model, like, this is Boldar, I believe, amongst other dragons, but he has a different voice in Magic Crafters. He has, like, the... He's got that voice. He's in Stonehill as well. There you go. Should you go with AT&T Internet or Spectrum? Just whichever one has a fiber. First of all, you should compare the prices. Secondly, you should see which ones are fiber optic, if either or neither. Yeah. This should work. There we go. Do I remember the mods I applied to PS2? You're seeing weird stuff online. What do you mean weird stuff? Well, like porn? You say it like you're scared. Oh, Deo, I've looked at this online PS2 modding thing and I don't know, I'm scared. It's okay. It's not too bad. Trust me, I also am dumb when it comes to this stuff. What you gotta do is get a free McBoot memory card, a USB drive, and then look up Mechapone. Mechapone on YouTube. And then you should be able to figure it out. If you're trying to play games on burned discs or region to unlock your PS2, that is. You should do that. Mecha PWN. Mechapone. There's how-to guides out there. You got this. Here comes a 35 flat, dude. That'd be nuts. What's up, Ann? Dude, Ann, you had me cracking up last night when you were talking about they fucking put the beer in the toilet. Dude, I paid for the extra beer. Beer and chips at ESA, and so now they're gonna fill my toilet and sink up and everything. It's Ann's policy. I wouldn't actually use beer for something funny like that. I would just put it in my system like a dumbass. I would like just drink it, you know? Before fucking around with any of that. You guys ever see people do like bathtub or like sink, like jungle juice and stuff? Like moonshine in the fucking bathtub or pina colada in the sink? That shit's just so random. Like just use a fucking jug. Rich enough to have a clean sink, dumb enough to not buy a jug. Fuck. Yeah, I am a normie for drinking beer. Can you rip your PS2 games to your PS2 if you have a FAT with a hard drive? I don't know. You'll have to ask around online. I know I may have just sounded like an expert on the topic. I'm pretty sure with the fat PS2, it's you can put them on a hard drive, but I don't know. I've never done that. It costs hundreds of dollars to fill up a bathtub with liquor. Dude, you gotta be like the fucking, what's happening, man? Who's that guy? And there you have it. Just pour in some Everclear and some grapefruit and some triple sec and 10 gallons of Hawaiian punch. And there you have it. He's like the fucking fishing guy from Jack 1. You missed a big one. Tipsy bartender. Yeah. Whatever. Missing gems, but whatever. Look at the time save. Fail. I overthought it. Let's see if I can be even with the splits after this level. Fucking bitch. Am I planning on running the Japanese version? No. No, I am not. Yeah, I have a video playing through it, in case you don't know, where I take a sake bomb on every homeworld. Alright, well since we're like near the splits now, we'll just keep this run going. I don't feel like resetting yet. This is really bad, just slow it down. Don't be a hero. At least we still have sparks. What's up, Death by 4? Thank you for the good luck. Hello. Ass. I am a fucking bitch. What's up, Raps Maze? Thank you for the sub. I'll read your message here in a minute. What's up, Beppis? This will be the run. I don't know about that, but I do appreciate the belief you have in me. That means a lot. 308 people watching this. Thanks for sharing. Yeah. Thanks for watching, everybody. Dude, what? It's an annoying gem to miss. This run's kind of cursed, I'm not gonna lie to you. Some streamers get triggered when you tell them their view count. It's a little unnecessary. The implication of telling a streamer their view count is that their worth is attached to it, or that like we should be concerned about it in one way or another, or like have an opinion about it. And all of those things like imply that it matters more than it does. You see. Especially for one's mental health who is streaming. That's why they get upset. But who cares? Bunch of fucking snowflakes if you ask me, right? Anyways, let's get this world record. I'm just kidding, this run won't get world record. Fuck. Dude, for real, chaos. Gem count better than view count. So true. Truer words never been spoken. Thank you for the good luck, Shimmer. I should have flamed it. I'm a fucking idiot. I did the wrong recovery there. Fine. More time loss. At least I still have sparks. This is the run. It's not that bad. It's not that forgettable. It can still be good. I suppose forgettable or memorable is a matter of opinion, though, so I'll let you hold that. This is a run that may or may not matter in the grand scheme of things. Meanwhile, Beppis is like, bro, I didn't say any of that shit. I'm glad you noticed that, Chori. Yeah, that many years ago I made that call. Yeah, I just didn't like the negative reinforcement of the red splits when you're behind. So I changed them to blue. Go for that blue. Weird spider cycle. Shouldn't be surprised by that because I kind of have a slow start. Wow, you did your first Nestor skip. Congrats. Are you gonna do speedruns, or you're just learning Nestor skip? That's it. Good job, Sonny. Either way. You've been practicing artisans for what category? Good luck to you, man. Barely making that. Early wizard kill at the beginning? No, that's not new. That's been in this run for a very long time. Yeah, killing these big fat wizards before they reach their spawn point automatically spawns the rest of the enemies that you would have otherwise had to wait for them to appear, the big blue guys. So the any % route of this level is always revolved around killing those guys early to spawn them, spawn everything. Pretty neat little unique mechanic of this level, though. You're learning any percent? Nice. Yeah, good luck, Sonny. You've been watching, who is it? Like, I think Ash has an any percent playthrough, like walkthrough tutorial thing. I don't have a lot of any percent tutorial stuff. Only 120. Well, I think Ash did a any percent walkthrough. What's up, Winnie? Thanks for the good luck. The stock market is plummeting, dude. Fucking NPC ass message, Michael. Do Laura and Composer still run this? Composer does. Composer's been getting some near world record runs recently as well. And yeah, Laura plays this from time to time. She's also been on PB Pace. Yeah, so actually yes to both of them. I don't know why I was about to exclude Laura there. Thank you, Tobias, for the good luck and winning. Really? I need that. So sloppy. Still sub 20 seconds behind. I mean, I guess that's good. Whatever. We're gonna call that good. Yeah, ESA is in Malmo. Malmo, Sweden. That is correct. Are you thinking of going, Tobias? Who here is going to ESA? Anybody? I'm literally about to pull the trigger on my booking all the tickets and stuff. Thank you, Blue Nose. Oh, you used to live there? Nice. Hey, let me stay at your place, bro. Kidding. Will I destroy my shirt? Did I do that last time? I destroyed my shirt? Oh yeah, I ripped my shirt off or something. No, I like ripped I had like a button up that I opened and it said something. I forgot what that was even. It said, I love ESA or something. I don't know. When you go to stuff like GDQ, do you have to pay out of pocket? Yes. If you're a runner in the event, like you get a run accepted, they'll cover your registration fee, but nothing else. So you still have to pay for travel and flight accommodation, or travel and hotel. But when you think about it in the context of like, look, speedrunners aren't sponsored to like go to these events. You know, it's not like with fighting games where it's like if you're a good player, you can get like sponsorships for travel. And keep in mind, with a lot of fighting games, you have to pay out of pocket to travel as well. That's if you're lucky and are a high level player. In certain esports, you might get bankrolled to do those types of things. But in speedrunning especially, that's not the case. Furthermore, you know, you got to remember that speedrunning marathons aren't competitions, they're charity events. So, you know, everything you're doing there is really looked at it, you know, under the, you know, blanket of volunteer work. So you have to kind of keep those things in mind. Do I agree? Do I like think that speedrunners should be paid to go to these events? Absolutely. But just the reality of the situation is such that that probably will never be the case. And that's okay. Who needs to go to ESA or GDQ or whatever? It's not the end of the world if you don't go. It's not like you can't be a good speedrunner unless you go to these things. Again, stark contrast to fighting games where you kind of like have to go to the, you know, if you want to be like ranked and stuff and like actually recognized, you like have to go to multiple like majors a year and stuff. So when I compare the situation to that, it's not so bad. Hey, you know, you get a run in, you get to hype up with your friends, and you get your ticket covered and sleep on someone's floor. You know, you can do it cheaply enough. I'm lucky this year because I have all the I got all the airplane like travel rewards. So what should be like $1,000 ticket is only going to end up costing me like $200 out of pocket, which is really nice. Not including the room. I still need to book the room. That's gonna be like, the room for 6 days is gonna be like $600, but I'm probably gonna split that with the homie. Shout out Maeve. So yeah. Am I gonna make that? How would I compare ESA to GDQ? Well, ESA is in Europe, so it has a lot more sarcastic British people. It's definitely a much more worldly event, I would say, in that there's people from more walks of life there. I mean, you get people from all walks of life at all these events, don't get me wrong. You get a pretty diverse group, but especially at ESA, you get, I think, more people just from across the globe converging there. And the event itself, I would say, is more lax than GDQ. And, you know, there's all sorts of discussion to be had about whether that's a good or a bad thing, you know? I mean, the ESA has been under fire a lot with, like, security and things like that. And making people feel safe, all that whole thing. But, you know, not to get into the weeds of that, for me personally, like, I love the kind of more lax environment, you know? I'm, you know, never gonna feel like, oh, I'm unsafe, you know? But then again, I'm not a pretty girl, so that's like a different story. So, you know, from my perspective, it's really nice. I would go so far as to say I prefer ESA to GDQ, because GDQ is just, I don't want to say it's like a more rigid event, for lack of a better word, but the real reason I'm going to these events is not because of the way it's run. It's because I go to these events to see people, fellow speedrunners and friends and alike, and so there's just going to be a lot more PlayStation speedrunners and streamers like adjacent to me that are going to be there, you know, that I want to see. So that's really the main factor. Oh, and also there's a hotel bar at ESA. That's really nice. It's like overall like a cheaper experience when you get like a really nice free breakfast there. Something that GDQ hasn't had in years. Just waiting for him. There he is. So yeah, I mean, ESA I think is the more preferable event for me and my speedrunning situation. But that may not be the case for everybody. And hey, if there's a year, you know, in the future where everyone's going to GDQ or something, then now I'm unbanned. I can go now. So, you know, it might teeter or totter like that. There might be years where like nobody's running anything at these events, and so it's like, kind of like, what's the point of going, you know? I mean, no one that I personally know or care is like gonna be there. That's like a thing too. So that's more like what I'm thinking about, less so than the actual event itself. Just the people. What? You were banned? I was banned from GDQ for going into a practice room without a badge. I deserved it. It was my mistake. Please share your opinions on it now in my chat room. Tell me how much GDQ is fucked up now. Thank you. Let's see if I can get this fucking metalhead out of bounds. I didn't check my gem counts. I'm just gonna grab these. No, I'm not still planning on going to GDQ. I was initially planning on going and like applying to be like a donation reader, but I've since retracted from that. I offered to Sarah, like, because she wants to actually go on a vacation like that same week of GDQ, so I offered her, I was like, we can still go to GDQ even though I'm going to ESA. But she said nah, because she knows like a lot of my friends aren't going to be there, so she gets the feeling it'll be kind of cooped up and boring, which is pretty spot on, honestly. Just for us and her specifically. So I'll save it for another year. And she can't afford to go to ESA with me. Like, I can get like a nice like discount for myself and like crash on, you know, crash with some homies or whatever, but you know, to get a whole nother ticket and all that, like, it was gonna be a lot. So yeah, big shout-outs to Sarah for letting me go to ESA and not like being upset about that and being actually really supportive of it. But it's kind of like, I think for her it's like, all right, but on the condition that we have our own little like trip right after, you know? Which I'm totally all about. I fucking love taking trips with her. She's a fucking queen. She deserves to be pampered by the beach, which is exactly what we're planning. It's your fault he's not going to GDQ. No, not at all. That's not what I was saying. If we weren't heading into a recession, you'd like try to go to a GDQ. Yeah, one of these years, like it's totally cool. You gotta remember, guys, I've gone to enough of these events, GDQ and ESA, that like I could stand to never go to another one again, and it's not a big deal. It's not like I'm really missing out on anything, if we're being honest, other than just hanging with the homies. But since I can hang out, and it's going to be a really nice ESA this summer, I'm glad and excited that I'm going to. I was not born and raised in Virginia. I was born and raised in California. Southern California. And then I spent some time living in Missouri as well. I made it up without the damage, yeah, I know. Finally. It's only on runs where I'm like trying to go for that damageless jump that I fail it. Because if you're blue sparks, you know, you want to not be taking damage there. It's only when it matters that I fucking miss it. Yeah, the lesbian north. The lesbian booty squeeze, I believe, is the technical term for that trick. This route does not do credit skip because the run ends when you flame nasty. $612. We're down 2 gems. I almost got flopped again. I gotta be careful with that. I'll grab this extra 2 here, which is really annoying. Yo, Marathon, thank you for the good luck. How the run's been? Pretty promising, I gotta say, actually. You know, we've gotten several runs into the mid-game on world record pace to various points of the mid-game. The closest run being up to Metalhead before missing the out-of-bounds there. So yeah, a lot of low 37 paces today. Nothing ending better than a 38, though. Oops. At this point, I've given up buying a house. Bitch, Michael, you... Okay, I'm sorry. I don't mean to call you bitch. Michael, you've been talking about, like, you can't get a job. Now you're talking about trying to buy a house? The fuck are you talking about? You have to do things in a sequential order here, dude. I know you don't have enough savings to buy a house right now. Let's not talk bullshit here. Nice. Beautiful. Yeah, classic Michael. The rent is too damn high. Look, man, dude, you guys can buy a fucking house wherever you want, but I mean, if you're broke, I mean, your options are pretty limited. I think we got bigger fish to fry than worrying about buying a house if you got like $0 to your name. Which, hey, respect. I mean, I know a lot of us are struggling and whatever. Like, nothing against like that. Nothing against the grind, dude. There's just an order of operations with it, you see. You gotta grind and then talk about making big purchases. You know what I mean? GG. Oh, mid 37 because of the first try rat. Not bad at all, actually. Saving some time on that last split.
Sorry,
Oh,
I took so
yeah.
long. Kinda forgot about you.
What about Ganasty Gnork?
Nasty Nork?
Jobs don't pay enough.
Toast.
True.
So now there's order
So what are you gonna
again
do?
in the Dragon Kingdom?
What are you telling me?
Well, mostly.
I'm a fucking Twitch streamer, dude. I fucking have no idea about it. You don't talk to me about a job. I have no
I'd say
idea.
the sky's the limit.
Alright, guys. GG. Fucking... Let's go. I think we did good today, everybody. I think we did fucking good. What do you guys think? See you tomorrow? Yeah, I think I'll go offline. I think I've done enough for one day. Good luck to all you guys out there grinding. Happy Monday. It was a good Monday. Speaking of jobs and stuff, I hope you guys been having a nice day today. Not getting too worn out with whatever life's throwing at you. Thank you for the nice 37. It was nice to end the day on a nice 37. We'll take it. A little mediocre run with a first try rat. Why can't I do that on the good runs? Because God hates me. Let's find someone to raid, shall we? We're doing good. We're getting the real any % experience here. Oh, Sarah told me to wait. She's gonna barge in, I think. She got cheddar, probably. Look, guys, look at the cat. Eyeball with the resub. The cat sub. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go.
Give him a kiss.
I'm gonna raid Bradley.
This is actually Hunter. This Cheddar's secret is he's actually Hunter from Spyro 2. Hi, Spyro. That's
Yeah,
what he says.
that's what Hunter would look like in real life.
Except, I guess sometimes he wears pants, but only when he skateboards. He just put his foot on Deo's face like, nah, bro.
He walks on top of us at night in bed. It's really cute. We were all cuddling together like a big happy family. Yeah, he gives me orbs IRL. Fucking orbs that I gotta put in the fucking litter genie.
No one said they were green.
Man, we love the
Does
cat.
everyone like his dancing?
He's an orange orb. He's floating. Alright guys, have a great night, great day. I'll catch you all tomorrow probably, and keep this shit going. Till then, kisses. Mwah. Kisses and cats. He's pushing my face away.
He's like, I hate all of this so much.
Bye everybody.